Okay. I guess I'm recording again. I don't know. I stopped recording, I found where I was, and then I just started playing again, and I'm like, well, I mean, if I'm gonna keep playing, I might as well keep recording. So what I'm doing right now is I just saw some sheep, and I'm going to go shear them so I can get a bed, so that if I die, it's not such a big deal again. I think I've figured out where I am now in relation to spawn, but it's still not, like, I'm gonna have to retrace my steps if I get lost again. But with this, it shouldn't be a problem. I am going to have a bed that I can sleep in. I won't have to, you know, I won't have to wait out the nights anymore, etc., etc. Really, this is like, you know, something that you want to have going by like your first hour or something. Which I guess kind of still is. But, alright, so I've got a bed. This house is getting really crowded. I need to put on an extension or something. What if I, what's out this direction? I'm gonna add on a bedroom. You know what? Why wouldn't I? So, I mean, what do I have in abundance? I have wood. That's pretty much it. I got so much space that I can just put... I can plant as many trees as I want, for one thing. Should I have like a step down into a bedroom or something? Sure, why not? Let's introduce levels. Who cares? It's my house, I can do what I want. It's my party, and I can cry if I want to. What am I gonna have in here? Just like a bed, and maybe another chest? Okay. Should I have another entrance over here? I probably should. So I can come out to the farm easier. Okay. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to switch all this cobblestone over as well. But for now, I'm just gonna pretend that this is fine. And I'm just gonna box it out. Did I really take my doors with me down there? That's obnoxious. Okay, so there's that. I do not have any coal, but I do have a couple logs. And I do also have 2 torches for some reason. So that's nice. This definitely needs to be bigger for one thing, but oh well. For another thing, I'm going to add this. And then I can just put that down over there, and that's a bed. That is phase 1 of actually being like somewhat well established. I have a bed, I have a chest, doesn't have much in it, but that's fine. I'm waiting for wheat so that I can start breeding animals. There's that cave system, but I think I need to go deeper. I need a sustainable source of food, which is going to be cows. I have bone meal, so I could speed this process up a little bit, and I need to actually make the cow pasture as well. Okay, that gives me a nice goal to work towards for right now. What do I need? I need probably more wood, to be honest, but for right now, we're not going to worry about it. Birch fence. No. Oak, please. Yes, that one. but all of it. 27 fences, which is probably fine. But this is like a step up now. That's nice. I didn't actually intend for that, but that's awesome. So I'm going to build the cow pasture like out here. Which is funny because an actual cow pasture is like acres and acres of land, but ain't nobody got time for that in Minecraft. So this cow pasture is just going to be like 20 blocks or whatever. Is there still that annoying bug where like mobs will sometimes glitch through fences, nullifying their entire purpose? It probably is. I did not make a gate, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. This looks ugly as hell. Alright, let's just get a few of these. And then replant, obviously. And I can use this to start at least luring cows in and separating the animals. Okay, there's a lot of cows over here, so this is gonna be easy. I just don't want any sheep. That's all I'm really worried about there. Because sheep will also follow the wheat. Chickens I don't have to worry about. Pigs I don't have to worry about. I don't think I have to worry about horses. Maybe I do. I don't know. How do you tame horses? Because that's probably something I should do. I just like almost never do it. And you do need a saddle, right? So, okay. So for right now, we're going the caveman method of just like, you're just locked in there now. There's no amenities. There's not even a gate. You're just locked in there. Alright, so that's something. Now I could also get a chicken pen going and a sheep pen. Okay, I'm gonna do the horse thing though. What do you need for horses? Apples? And you need a saddle, so I can't really do anything with horses yet, I think. Which is a shame. Wish I could. Okay, so I still don't have enough wheat to make bread. I should go into the village. That's what I should be doing. I have yet to go into the village. They might even... Is there a villager that sells saddles? I legitimately do not keep up with villager stuff. There might be. But also, these guys have hay bales, don't they? Yes, they do. And they don't mind me stealing them, do they? Which makes this whole thing a lot easier to start up. Because this is a lot of hay. I don't know if you noticed, but this is a lot of hay. They have their own farms. I'm not worried about getting the wheat from their farms. My farm's gonna be just fine, and I got this wheat to hold me over until then. And I'm not gonna be eating bread permanently. I just want enough to like not have to worry about it for now. So this is it's a quaint little village. We got mostly farmers. He will buy carrots. And this guy will buy potatoes and beetroot. Don't particularly care for any of that. This guy's precariously built. Do we have like a blacksmith or a librarian or a Fletcher? I mean, I can make one of them a Fletcher, right? That's a thing you can just do. Fletcher table is like some sticks and feathers, I think. Maybe something else. Maybe a log. What's this guy? Is this guy a butcher? He's a mason. So I can sell him clay, and I can buy bricks. Is it a good trade? No. I mean, it breaks even. I guess technically you could just... It saves you a coal, maybe? I don't know. Nothing big. Nothing else out here? No. I do need food, though. I need food pretty bad. I mean, so I've got my cows, right? But there's no reason I can't just kill these cows, too. You know? There's actually, like, way more animals than I could ever need. So normally when I'm making enchanting tables, like getting enough cows together to make leather is a little tricky. There's a ruined portal over there, isn't there? That's fun. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with leather in this playthrough. In fact, I probably won't have much trouble with any resources in particular. So I do want to check this out, but I'm also like very low on food. I have the bread. I just need to cut down a tree so I can make a crafting table so I can actually craft the bread. But I do just want to check this out first. Should I? I'll go to the shore real quick. It's just not enough. I guess I could eat raw meat too, but fucking no. That's fun. Alright, I got some food. Ruined portal time. I can still see the village, so I can still make my way back there. If I can make my way back to the village, I can make my way back to my house. And I have my spawn set now, so it's not going to be a problem. And I have food, so I can actually sprint. Okay, so this should be fine. As you can tell, I do get a little bit paranoid, but I've done the math, and I should be good to go. Let's see. Lots of obsidian. Ooh. I was just talking about horses. Golden carrots is awesome. Fortune pickaxe. Oh my god. What a find. Yo. What a fantastic find. That's amazing. A fortune pickaxe, several golden carrots, and like some nuggets. Yeah. That's really good. I was so flabbergasted I wasn't paying attention to where I was stepping. Wow. Okay. So heading back, fortune pickaxe is amazing. So that probably means that I should go mining. Yeah, the villagers are on the to-do list. Animal pens, expanding animal pens is on the to-do list. I've got a bunch of wheat now, so that's gonna help. I got a bunch of food. I think we should be golden here. Yeah. I'll see, let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Man, that's tricky. Not specifically, but I could just kind of talk about, like, work. Talk about some of the stuff I've been into lately. Because I have been getting into stuff. I don't really have, like, the money to be getting in deeply into any hobbies, but I've got enough that I'm not, like, about to go broke or anything, which is nice. Again, I'm a very paranoid person. So yeah, the whole am I gonna go broke at some point question definitely enters my head more often than I would like. Alright, smoker. Let's see, do I still not have any? Still don't have any coal, so I think next up on the agenda is mining. Yeah, so but I've had enough money to pursue a couple of interests. The mushrooms I was talking about being the main one. I also bought, so a while ago, I bought a digital audio interface for my guitar. Yeah, USB audio interface, so I can plug my guitar into my computer and record straight into the computer. Another nice benefit to that is that I can listen to myself without playing out loud, which you can do with like any amp really, but it's really convenient this way. So I can just kind of like sit down and jam on my guitar with all my effects on and everything. And wow, Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, I'm trying not to like talk about the game too much, but like, wow. This is huge. I mean, this place is just riddled with surface level caves, which is pretty common on the plains, but man, this is like something else. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, so guitar has been like one of the things I've been focusing on lately. I haven't really recorded any music recently. I did a while ago, but that was when I was still in Concordia, so I haven't actually recorded anything new from Salina yet. But I have been just like kind of brushing up on my guitar and yeah. Okay, so one of the things I need to do right now is I need to put some stuff away. Not all of this needs to be on me if I'm going caving. I put the shears away, put the fence away, put the doors away. I got some steak. I got more steak up here as well. But I don't need that right now, so I'm actually going to leave that until I use up the last of this bread. The leather is actually pretty valuable. Get some blocks on my bar. I'm gonna have to make torches when I get down there, but that should be fine. So, the thing is, this is not a bad place for a mine, but I don't really want to stay in these surface level caves. Let me go this way just briefly. Because you know, my goal is to like conquer a large area in this playthrough. So let's begin that task over here. I'm gonna actually build like a proper mine entrance. I wish I had made a shovel, but that's fine. Gonna dig into this mountain, make a little room inside, and then probably staircase down. Maybe on all four sides, who knows? Could work. It'd at least be interesting. So I think I'm not even gonna like make this a big room. I think I'm just gonna go down with it. Well, no, I should make it somewhat big. But I'll just make it like a pretty basic 3x3 right now, and then I'll do more with it later, I think. So like right here is like the actual mine, right? I've got some coal over here already, so I can make some torches. Be nice to get a little stockpile of coal going as well. Just one of those little things that makes life easier. You know what? I'm actually lying to you about the music stuff because I did make some music while I was here. I did it on stream, and the intention was to like have a little live stream intro, outro. So I guess that's something I've done while I've been here. I've been kind of thinking like I haven't done anything streaming or music or anything like that related, but that's not true because I was streaming for a while. Not like as regularly as I should have been, but still. Okay, so from here I'm just digging straight down and there's really nothing to see about that. Okay, first thing of interest here, I found a cave, which by its appearance doesn't seem to be anything special, as in like not one of the new cave biomes. This goes nowhere, yeah. So I'm gonna do my typical caving procedure, and especially for like a home base caving place, I'm going to block off any areas that are dead ends. I'm going to light everything up with torches on the right. I'm going to slowly clear this area out. I'm hearing a lot of lava too. I'm wondering what's going on with that. I'm also not that deep right now, so I don't really want to go very far, but I can at least get some of the resources from this area, you know. I'm just not even going to bother picking up copper. Maybe I will at some point, but for now I don't think it's that useful, and I'm not building anything with it, so who cares. I don't want to get too like far away from my entrance, because these caves do seem like they're a bit circuitous, to use a big word that means nothing. A bit windy, if you will. Does that not work? So I know they changed iron so that instead of dropping ore blocks, instead of dropping the block, it drops like bits of ore, raw iron, as they call it. So I thought that that would mean you can use fortune on iron, but that does not appear to be the case. Either that or it's something to do with it being gold, but I don't think so. I think this is probably, they changed the way iron works, but they don't want it to be fortunable. Which I guess probably a lot of people already knew. Can you fuck off, Bat? There you go. They're just annoying more than anything. Alright, we're still on Y48, so down we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Okay, whoa. That was unexpected. What the hell happened there? I think what happened there is I was digging down into gravel, and that gravel happened to be suspended because it hadn't updated over top of a cliff. And then that cliff, or that cave, which I didn't get to see much of. Can you fucking stop, please? Jesus Christ. Okay. I think that cave... I don't know if I can get down there is the thing. I can try. I had a lot of iron on me. I think I have to try. This is going to be the annoying thing about this. This is going to be the annoying thing about having my base scattered around, is that at nighttime, mobs are going to spawn everywhere. So let me take a look. Oh man. At some point I wasn't paying attention and I started doing the bonk your head staircase. Wow, okay, so it's just a ravine, huh? I mean, like, there's no way I'm getting that, right? There's no way I can get down there, get that, and get back up. I also don't have a freaking... Could I get down there without dying and then build my way back up? Yep, but only barely. Alright, lose hunger so I can eat, so I can heal. There we go. Okay, that's actually probably for the best. So, I did not lose my iron. I did not lose my fortune pick. God, that is so annoying though. I have enough material to build out of here, I think. So, I think we kind of got off easy on that one. But this is cool. This ravine. I'll definitely have to explore this further. We'll see if it becomes at all useful in the future. There's a recent world that I had where I found this enormous cave system, and I just spent the entire playthrough in that cave system. I went out of my way to not leave it if I didn't have to. The only times I left it, I think, were to go get cows and to get sugarcane. But like everything else I either got from the nether or whatever. Okay, still on relatively high Y level. I don't think I'm going to do anything like that on this playthrough. I think I'm just going to take it easy, to be honest with you. But it's always good to keep an eye on like what actual cool things you have in your world that you can build on or near, or you can turn into something else. So now we're getting into, what is this called? Deep slate, which I think is a good sign. We're on Y level 17, which is pretty close. So this will be 15. I'm going down to Y11, as is tradition. I don't know how much ore generation was changed in the last update. I don't think it was changed much, as far as like diamonds still spawn on Y11 mostly. So there, that's a pretty deep hole, honestly. Like, for some reason the terrain was just like really elevated. I know that they changed terrain generation in the last update, as far as like the world depth. So the world depth is now deeper. You can go into like negative Y, I think, or maybe they just raised everything else, which would explain why my hole is so deep. So, yeah. I need to read patch notes more carefully. Nah, there's people on YouTube to summarize that stuff for me. I just don't watch those videos either. Alright, well that's the end of my pickaxe, and I guess that's a start. I've got a lot of iron, and we've got a mine established now, so I can branch out from there if I need to. I got plenty of stone from the dig down here. You know, obviously a lot of junk stone too, but we've discovered that there is a ravine, which could be an easy source of diamonds. I've got enough iron that I can make a full suit of armor, so I think that'll probably be the first thing. This house is just like, it shouldn't exist. The physics are just too awful That's a little better, and then this needs to be stairs, I think. But and there probably needs to be a cobblestone or like a slab there for something. Can I do that? I can do that. Just so that it operates the same way as the bed does. I think it's important. And then cobblestone stairs is fine. I'll switch out all the materials at some point for better stuff, but I think this just kind of has to happen this way. There we go. Now it's a real entrance. I don't have to like jump up 50 blocks to get there. I mean, honestly, like doing it like this wouldn't even be a bad idea, but I think at some point you're just polishing a turd. You might as well just terraform the area. Yeah, I don't know about that. Right. That's what I was doing in the first place, is I was getting more... I don't know if this looks better, but it looks a little more intentional at least. I'm not the best builder out there, as I'm sure you will find out, as I'm sure you already know. But this is a temporary structure. Don't worry too much about it. I'll get better as I go. In fact, I think that's kind of the theme right now, is that I should just patch this up while I'm thinking about it. And then it also wouldn't be a terrible idea to put some torches down up here. I mean, really it would be better to just have a roof and then things couldn't spawn on it, but oh well. Again, temporary. I'm just making very slight improvements right now while I have the opportunity, while I'm waiting for my iron. Alright, well, you know what? I have no concept of time, and so I don't know how long it's been, but I think stuff happened in that episode, right? Maybe things happened, I'm not sure. We got stuff done, I think. I don't remember if I did this episode or if that was the previous one, but I think I put this together this episode. I went caving, I got plenty of iron, did a little building, checked out, did a little exploration, right? That was a good episode, right? Probably. Alright, well, in that case, I think we're done here. Have a good one.